So how do you stay then motivated? How do you
Uh,
energize yourself?
Great question. Great question. So a couple things. One is I do something every day. I do a couple things. One is I have my manifestation list, and my manifestation list is essentially being grateful for things that have not happened in my life as if they've already happened. So let me share. There's a great book about it called The Secret. They talk about it, but a
Yeah.
perfect example is I'm so happy and grateful I drive a Porsche 911. Now, I don't drive a Porsche 911. I drive a Ford Raptor, which is essentially a Ford, a Porsche and a pickup truck body. This thing's a beast for people that know pickup trucks, right?
Mhm.
But yeah, I don't drive a Porsche. I want to though, and I'm grateful as if that's already happened. And I do that. I have 25 manifestations. I have 11 personal. I have 8 personal, professional, which have to do with my real estate portfolio and have to do with my show. And then I have 6 that deal with the brokerage directly. And I repeat those to myself 3 times a day. When I wake up, at lunch, and when I go to bed. The other thing I do is every single night I write down minimum 3 to 5 things for which I'm grateful for. I'm in my car. It's if not, I'd show you. It's on my nightstand, and I literally pen and a paper write down what I'm grateful for. 3 to 5 things. The key is this: on bad days, I write down minimum 25 things I'm grateful for. On the
Wow.
bad days, why? To remind me that even on bad days, you have a lot to be grateful for. And then what I also do is I send a positive note to somebody every day, a text message. Hey, you're a restaurant. What can I do to help you? I love you guys. I'm grateful for what you do for us as a community. How can I help? Or, hey, thank you for having done my show. I'm grateful I learned this from it, and that will stay with me for the rest of my life. And those positive messages have played a huge role as well. And plus, for me, like I've already been to hell and back a couple times. Like meaning I've lost it all. I bounce back. I lost it all again. I bounce back. So for me, I already know that God forbid, I lose everything. I'm, it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna be okay because I've already lost it twice. So whatever. It's gonna suck, but I've already been there, so I'm not worried about that.
So I hadn't realized actually just how much, almost how much effort that it almost seems like you have to work at this, right? Nobody just wakes up positive, you know?
You nailed it on the head, and I actually share this with my agents all the time. I did a message yesterday. I'm doing that daily video to my company, and one of them yesterday was the power of gratitude. And I get asked that a lot. Alex, you're high energy. Like this is me normally. You're always positive, 99% of the time. How? And the reality is, it's like if I turn this camera around, I don't know if I can do this. Let me see if I can do this. I want to show you. I don't know if you can zoom in, but that's my garage right now. I have a full
Yeah,
gym
I
in my
see it.
garage. Okay, I don't know if you can see it or not. So I have a full
Also,
gym in
your
my
gym
garage.
is inside your garage?
I have a full CrossFit gym in my garage. And for me, it's working out. Okay, I work out every day, whether I want to or not, with the exception of one day a week. I got to rest. And for me, the mindset is the same thing. You have to work on it every day. Some days are easier than other. Some days I don't want to read my manifestation. Some days I don't want to sit down and write down the things for which I'm grateful for. But I do it anyways because those are the moments that you need it most. And that's when most people end up actually walking away from it. I coach a few of our agents and I tell them, are you doing your gratitude exercise? Oh, I've been bummed the last couple of days, so I haven't done it. And I'm like, what are you talking about? That's when you actually had to do it. And it's a workout. Absolutely, you have to work out in your brain.
Right. So obviously, it sounds like there's the physical aspect. You work out physically in your gym, and
Yep,
then mentally you work out.
absolutely,
Spiritually, you practice gratitude,
correct.
and so you kind of know that you have to be integrated every day. No breaks from that.
Not mentally. The physical breaks you need because if not, your body would break down. At least the way I train between
Yeah.
CrossFit and triathlons. But mentally, even it's funny. I joke. Even when I get home at 3 a.m. from having gone out with my wife and my friends and we were drinking and I'm like, oh, and I'm a little drunk, whatever. I still write down the things for which I'm grateful for. I can't read it the next day because but I wrote. I even do it on. But I even do it on those days. That's how important. That's how ingrained. It has to be into your daily activities.
And when did you start doing that?
So I've done it on and off for a couple of years. I've been doing it now since December. This is the most consistent that I've been by far.
And what made you decide to be consistent about this?
I saw the results.
Right.
I saw the results. I saw what the power of manifestation does. I saw what being grateful does.